Good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock and time for the St. John Daily Word. I'm Pastor Ronald Genaro, and I welcome you this afternoon. I have several announcements for you and a very brief devotional. And so I want to remind you that Silver Sneakers will meet this week, Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall. Bible study will not meet until December. We have a bunch of things going on, and so we will be meeting December, the first Tuesday in December, and picking up with the book of Genesis. Parkway Food Ministry, you are welcome to donate to bring food, non-perishable, canned goods, peanut butter, and cereal, and we will make sure that that gets passed along. Recycling was temporarily closed. It is opening up today, and so you can bring your recyclables to the area, and those are only metal recyclables. Faith and Fellowship with Pastor Dorman will meet Tuesdays at 12 noon in the Education Building. Grief Share we're going to skip this slide because it has actually ended already. And so we do want to let you know that we're going to have a Christmas movie, a family Christmas movie, and we're not exactly sure exactly when that's going to come. But or what the movie's going to be, but it's going to be on Saturday, December 7th at 6:30 p.m. and on the St. John lawn. Spaghetti dinner is December 3rd, and you can purchase your tickets before and after services in the Narthex or come by the church office to get some. The ladies' Christmas social will be Friday, December 13th at 1 p.m. at the Island View Restaurant. The cost is $20. There's a sign-up sheet in the Narthex. And we're going to be asking you to collect alarm clocks, small alarm clocks, so that those can be given to students who seem to have trouble in middle school and high school getting to school on time, or either they or their families. Pledge cards have been distributed. Please, this Sunday, November 24th, is when we ask that your pledge card be brought to the church if you've not mailed it in already. And so if you didn't get one, you can get one in the Narthex. We will also have them in the bulletin in case you forget to bring it. We're going to skip the next slide, Janine, and go to the next one, which is the Fellowship Breakfast. Will be Wednesday, November 20th, 8 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall, and it's free for everyone. All are welcome to attend. We're highlighting our Treasure Trove volunteers, and they're going to have a meeting. They're not coming over to the sanctuary. They're going to stay in the Fellowship Hall and hold their meeting in there. And we do want to say thank you to all of our Treasure Trove volunteers. It takes an awful lot of people to put this on, and we are thankful for all of your help and all of your work. It is well over $12,000 at this point that has come in. Operation Christmas Child, we collected those boxes. We loaded them up for on Sunday. But if you didn't get yours in, get it to us today, and we'll take care of it and make sure that it gets there for Tuesday. Lifeline screening is on Thursday, November 21st, and that's going to be in the Education Building. You need to register your appointment online. The 2025 flower chart is available in the Narthex, and it's $20 per arrangement, and folks are very generous at the flower shop for doing that. And then you may have noticed on Sunday, if you were here, we have a QR code so that you can register your attendance. I know it's a little bit a work for you, but it will become second nature, and it is very easy. It shouldn't take you very long. You can do it for multiples of people. You open up your camera app, you place it over, it reads it, it will give you a link to touch, and you go to that link. This is really helpful for us. We're going to do quite a bit of visitation over this next year when people cannot, if they don't come on a regular basis, if you miss several weeks, we will be able to notice that, and it'll be easier to do that and check on you. So we're working on doing that. That's our hope and our plan. So please use the QR code to schedule your attendance, or to register your attendance. I'm going to talk to you for a moment about Psalm 13, and I'm just going to read all 6 verses, and I'll make my comments at the end. Psalm 13, beginning in verse 1. How long, O Lord, will you forget me? Will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I bear pain in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all day long? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep the sleep of death. And my enemy will say, I have prevailed. My foes will rejoice because I am shaken. But I trust in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. Psalm 13 is a psalm of David. It tells us, it's a lamenting psalm. David had lots of different difficulties in his life. He was being chased by Saul at one point in his life, who was the king, that David would succeed. He had an active, open rebellion amongst his family. His son, Absalom, tried to usurp his throne. He had the incident with Bathsheba. He murdered Uriah the Hittite. He didn't physically do it, but he set it up and set it in motion. And so there were lots of difficulties, lots of things that David struggled with. And he was a warrior king. He had lots and lots of battles. And he says, how long will my foes triumph over me? How long will I suffer, O Lord? We had a fun experience many, many years ago. One of our daughters, they were visiting Janine and I, and they were going through Vacation Bible School at the church that I was serving as the associate minister. And they were teaching the Psalms, and she heard the phrase, how long, O Lord, must the righteous suffer? How long? And there was something going on, and she just blurted out, how long? It was something about me disciplining them or saying you can't do this thing. How long, O Lord, will the righteous suffer? It was a good laugh for us, and so we know these Psalms because of that. But we also remember verse 6 that tells us that we will triumph because God is with us. And that's important for us to know, especially during this season of Thanksgiving where we remember that God is indeed with us. And as we go into the Advent and Christmas season, we are reminded even more importantly that Emmanuel, God is with us. And so my hope for you today, as you prepare for Thanksgiving Sunday and Christ the King Sunday, which will be next Sunday, and next week's Thanksgiving celebrations with your family and friends, that you know that the Lord is with you, that God loves you, this church loves you, and I love you as your pastor. God bless you. Have a great day. We will see you on Thursday in the Daily Word. We're not meeting on Tuesday. I am going to actually be at Highlands Ridge at 1 o'clock doing a local service for Gary Dobereiner, who passed away a few weeks ago, out at Highlands Ridge at the gazebo. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye now.